Hi, I'm Mark Strong. I have no idea what Rally Point is. And that's the truth.
Hello, I'm Joey and not a Craig.
You're not a Craig, and this is episode 15 of Rally Point! Woo! Yeah!
It's my first Rally Point.
Yeah,
so
this is pretty exciting.
It is.
Well, pretty exciting for someone who's been on IGN doing a Let's Play.
Well, while I was there, you were away, so, give me something, alright?
I was away, wasn't I? Was I on the set of HBO's Rome, in the city of Rome, talking about Rome 2, which by my calculation is 3 Inceptions of Rome, right there, it's like boom, 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 boom.
Romeception.
Romeception, we need to go a level deeper. Bwang!
Yeah, so you were in Rome and I was in Bwang.
Yes, I was in Rome. The set was absolutely amazing.
I bet it was. It looked amazing.
Yeah, it's not just like a one big soundstage.
Right.
They've built this kind of like micro-ancient city, so you can go all through the back streets and go inside the houses and find all this crazy stuff. It was so impressive. We'll have more footage for you guys soon, thanks to our wonderful YouTube buddies. We've got Prince of Mastodon and Lionheart to come with us. They filmed not just a thing, they filmed several things.
Did
they? They did.
Awesome.
We'll have links to their wonderful, wonderful videos coming up. The team behind are working crazy hard to bring you guys Rome 2 as quick as possible. So I snuck away with a copy of the game, just have a quick look at one of the starting areas for Swaby. No one knows, this is spoilerific.
I can't believe you're getting away with it.
Hashtag spoilers.
Hashtag spoilers, watch it now.
So while everyone else is quiet, working away, we're going to be having a look at the Swaby campaign. I'm snuck away with this to bring you guys a bit of spoilers. So if you don't want the campaign spoiled for you now, turn away. Listen only to my voice. Okay, mission issued. Assent to my bold undertakings. From humble beginnings come great things. Take your first step and establish a foothold with which to launch your people to greatness. So I'm going to take the Swaby and I'm going to build these guys up. And I'm going to take on Rome, I'm going to take on Pontus, I'm going to take on everyone else and win. But you guys are only going to see the starting area, so sorry. Let's see what we've got to work with. Okay, so I've got one region to start with. Lupperdum. I'm so sorry that I'm butchering the town that someone has probably grown up in. I've got 2 armies to work with. Let's have a look. I've got the Bloodsworn. That is an awesome name. And I've got the Dread Berserkers. Brilliant. Let's have a look at these guys. Okay, my Bloodsworn.
For the tribe.
Okay, so these look like they're my defensive force. So I got Choldochar. I might call him Chad because I can't pronounce his name. So Chad's manning up my defensive force, which consists of quite a few just melee levy, few spear levy, and 1 unit of ranged Germanic youths. I guess those guys are pretty good. I mean, they're what I've got to work with. They can bring a youthful spirit to shooting people in the face with things. The Dread Berserkers, who, if they're not already, should be the best thrash metal band that exists. So here I've got a lot more spear levy. In fact, I've got mostly spear levy, but I've got more of these Germanic youths. So I've got more ranged, but no just standard melee infantry. That's quite cool. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know if you guys can see this, the banner. A banner makes contact with the banner stand as it's blowing backwards in the wind, in the virtual wind. It's very cool, and considering as we're up in the cold, dark north of Middle Europe, I don't know if that's even a thing. So let's have a look at this. This is my city. So I've got 2 slots already. People's unhappiness will become too great if they riot. So I better keep these people chirpy. I better keep these people happy. So let's expand the city. Come with me now on a journey. Oh wow, that is still amazing. It doesn't matter how many times I see that, it's still brilliant. And you guys won't be able to see this, but there are many different ways that a city can expand throughout. So it might expand this way, it might expand this way, or even up that way. So it really changes how your little nation evolves. I've got 4 other areas around me that I might need to take. Oh, check this guy out. I've got a scout. He's one of the new agent types. So he'll be doing some sneaking and some killing for me, which is quite cool. So let's see what we've got around us. These are the regions that will eventually make up the province. If I take all of these, then I can govern it all as one area, which will really help me in terms of, income, troop deployment, troop creation, and serious ass whooping of everyone around me. So these guys will probably be my first targets when I start my campaign. We got Alabu. Okay, we got this place. I'm not even going to try and pronounce. That looks pretty cool. Looks like kind of a logging town. You can see some of the wolves in the distance there. I will hire them and I will name them all after the Three Stooges. And another port town. Okay, so I've got 2 port towns, which means that if I take this entire province, I could hopefully get some trade going. Trade means money, money means troops, troops mean ruffle stomp the campaign! So let's have a look. So, indeed, from humble beginnings, from 2 armies, 1 settlement, with 3 slots now, because I upgraded it, and one unit, I'm going to take on the world. And the world is, at the moment, me in this tiny corner here. One day, I will be ruffling my way around all of this. Hellenus, all of Italia. When I march my forces into Rome and take it, beards are blowing in the wind. Though I'm not quite sure how my barbarian guys are going to handle the heat, because Rome's really hot in the summer. When we take the Pantheon, wolf pelts blowing in the breeze, then my enemies will know fear. But that is all I'm going to show you, because it's just a spoiler. We'll be coming out more of this with our upcoming Let's Play, with the wonderful Trish and the even more wonderful Domstar, as I'll be going into more detail about the campaign map. But for the moment, this has been the spoilerific Swaby, because I can. So by now, you guys hopefully should have seen the Lend Me Your Ears video that we put out.
Yes, it was very well received, and it was starring the Slovak National Symphony Orchestra.
Very good. Conducted by
Jeff Atmajan.
Indeed, starring
Mark Strong.
Who's a badass?
How cool was that?
I know, right? And with our own grand audio hive mind, Richard Beddoe, overseeing the entire little project, so that's fantastic.
Yes, that was a very cool video.
It's 6 weeks until Round 2 is in your computer hard drives.
That's insane.
It is insane.
But I'm very excited. And I love being part of the team now.
I can't wait to actually play it. I got a little taste of it with the Swaby, but because of the Rome event that I went to, did I mention I went to Rome? It was amazing. I haven't actually had a chance to play it, so I'm like, yeah! This is where all the pent-up energy is coming from. It's from not playing Rome 2.
Yeah. As we know that you feel right now as well.
That's been Rally Point episode 15. Stay tuned for many things.
With Will and Joey.
With Will and Joey, but not Craig because he's in Australia. Step right up, gentlemen, step right up. Finest vase in right here. Come buy yourself a vase. Why is it the finest vase in vase? Price of vase of what? Finest vase in Rome because it's got 2 handles. That's right, 2. Twice the grip, twice the pressure. Look at this vase. Don't touch the vase.